Yoo-hoo, good morning. How everyone doing? Yeah, you guys, I told you I'll try to get on between 9:30. Who's up? Who's up with me? Who's up with me today? Good morning. Live with Miss Tammy. Good morning. Good morning, ladies. All right. Good morning. So this morning, I'm going to ask you ladies too that, go ahead and just leave me some things to talk about or some topics you guys want to talk about. I mean, I'm talking about keeping it just like 100, like things that, you want to talk about with somebody, especially around surgery and anxieties. Somebody asked me about surgery and how many surgeries I've had. I've actually had 6 surgeries. Not because I'm addicted to it, okay? Let's get it, don't get it twisted. I know people say that surgeries can be addictive, but, I told you guys about my experience in DR. The time that I had that bad experience was my second time in DR because I had gotten a surgery in DR prior to that with a Dr. Yearly. And I didn't really care for my results and stuff when I had my surgery. So I snuck my ass down there, didn't want to tell anybody, was kind of embarrassed, because I had surgery and it wasn't what I expected. So let's talk about that, I was embarrassed, I was shamed. So of course my self-esteem was affected because I thought, again, after having surgery, I was going to have this desired look. So what happens when you don't have this desired look, right? Because sometimes it's going to take more than one time, right? For some, I just say for some. And it's okay. It doesn't mean that the doctor messed up or whatever all the time. For this particular time, my doctor messed up. I had what they call the SpongeBob square butt. I had butt at the top, none at the bottom. And with me going through surgery trying to achieve that original desired look, right? That obsession and that compulsion that set in about I gotta look a certain way. So ladies, let's talk about being real about the obsession and the compulsion, because that obsession and compulsion is what drives us to cut corners, to take shortcuts, right? Because of what is motivating the surgery. And yes, it's me. It's for me. It's, about for me. But I got to look deeper into me and why I want surgery. And I wanted surgery as bad as I wanted surgery back then, that I was willing to go to a fucking rural country and fly. And I'm telling you that back then, this was in 2012, back then, it looked like a fucking slaughterhouse. It was just a metal table, and it looked like it was in the middle of a big-ass room. Wasn't no machines, beeping, or nothing. It didn't look like I was in the operating room, y'all, okay? Did I turn around? Did I say, no, I ain't doing this shit? I was like, give me the pill. Okay, come on, with a blue pill. That's what I kept asking for, because they was willing me in here, but I wanted my damn knockout pill, because I'm ready to get knocked the fuck out, because what I'm seeing, anxiety is kicking in. I'm like, oh my God, but it wasn't enough. My desire to have the surgery wasn't enough. It was too much. No, it was enough. That all the signs that I seen said, maybe I should do this shit here. It didn't kick in. I wanted that surgery so bad that I overlooked all the warning signs that told me, maybe not right now. How many of us is ignoring some of the warning signs that say, okay, I get a lot of girls that say, I've been canceled. Okay, and I'm saying, okay, why are you canceled? And first of all, the 5 P's. Proper planning prevents poor performance. And we got to plan properly, right? We don't wake up just one morning and say, hey, I'm getting ready to have plastic surgery. I'm getting ready to go to Miami, right? Well, for some of y'all, I feel like that's what y'all did. Y'all just seen Susie Q. Why? Why are you scared? I'm sorry, ladies. I'm reading that. You know, there is a healthy sense of fear. It is okay to be scared. You know what? I look at those that come in, but I got a high tolerance to pain. I'm gonna be good. I'm excited. I can't wait. I'll be worried about them. But the ones that have that healthy fear, okay? Because you are getting ready to have surgery, right? And it's okay. It's okay. Yeah. Yeah, you guys are going to hear that. You guys are going to hear that. And it's okay to have a healthy sense of fear. But don't let somebody else's fear be yours, okay? And we have to look into all the facts. I'm reading that somebody died yesterday. And we got to get all the facts, okay? One of the things is that when things happen like that and you hear about it, you need to just do a checklist on yourself. What am I not doing? And if you feel like you've done everything that you need to do, because surgeries have been done for years, lady. We just getting in the game. They've been doing this type of surgery for years, okay? And so, so why they scared seduction makes you feel so comfortable going on. Yeah, so surgery's been going on for years, okay, ladies? And I think the fear is when there's something about us having surgery that we're feeling like, we're taking some risk, right? So long as I know that I've been taking my vitamins, I went to the doctor, I've been doing all my labs, I'm healthy, I ain't doing no sidebar shit, like still smoking weed. I know that they say it's okay, ladies. Okay, but look at what weed does to your blood flow, what it does to you, okay? What it slows down. Why would you want to risk going into surgery that way? So again, yes, there are people that have died. Yes, it breaks my heart when I hear it. It breaks my heart when I hear they died in some recovery houses because of poor post-op care, because maybe somebody didn't know CPR or this and that. I just keep it up front. I keep it real with you guys. Like I said, you might not tell the doctor every damn thing, but when you get to me, man, you need to have a conversation, and you can tell me anything, because I am not the one that's going to, cancel your surgeries, but I'm here to save your life. I cried, said I would never do it again, but afterwards all the pain went away and I changed my mind. I tell you guys to get off these surgery groups sometimes. Once you've made a decision to have your surgery, you've picked your doctor and you've picked your recovery house. Your recovery house should now team up with you and be the liaison between you and now getting your surgery. I don't know what everybody else is doing. I can't care about that. I know that when you book with me, I then team up with you. I call you, I check on you, I see how things are going with your clearance. I see if there's anything. Yeah, maybe they saying I'm doing too much. So well, to another level. Let's take it up. Let's take it up to another level, right? You guys don't know anything about Miami. You're having a hard time. What do I need to do? Ask me. I've had surgeries. I'm here in Miami. So I need y'all to get off those groups, because people also put their own fears inside those groups. And then they become your fears, okay? It's okay to get what you need out the groups. And once you get what you need to shut it down until after your surgery. Okay, after your surgery, then you can go back and talk about your results and things like that, because psychologically it will play on your innermost fears. Because if you're scared of death, you all of a sudden psychologically you're going to be reading shit and it's going to be about death. Okay, your mind's going to be looking for that affirmation of that fear that you have. Okay, so sometimes shut that down, meditate, pray. Okay, get with yourself. Understand that this is a surgery. This ain't no walk in the park. Oh my God. Whew, I had somebody call me yesterday, and I'm trying to talk to them about, booking and this and that, and about coming 2 days ahead of time so she can go to the beach. I said, honey, oh my goodness. I had somebody with me. I was like, I'm trying to get this girl drop this girl some information, and she was not hearing what I was saying because I wasn't saying things that was coordinating with what she wanted to do, is to go and to the beach before she got here, because I'm coming to Miami, right? You guys got all the time in the world to come to Miami and come back to Miami if you do this Miami thing the right way. Stop focusing on the wrong thing. Stop focusing on the wrong thing. Your focus needs to be about and connect to what you're about to do. And I feel like I've gotten off what I wanted to talk about. But hey, what we said, this is open forum. There ain't no platform to this shit, okay? So we just straight talk, let's talk, right? This ain't for the weak and this ain't for the cheap. And so therefore, the weak don't necessarily have to be the strength. I'm talking about the weak-minded. When your mind is not settled on the right thing, right? And then you being cheap or trying to look for a shortcut allows you to start looking for things like, oh, okay, Miss Tammy too high, but I'll go over here where they're 1:30 a night, you know what I'm saying, though, and then by the time you get over there, you done paid more than what you had to pay Miss Tammy, who was going to give you everything, right? Because now they don't do this, they don't do that, you got to get this, you got to get that. So again, this ain't for the weak and this ain't for the cheap. Make sure you do your research and make sure you have everything that you need, okay? People have died, and that's the reason why I'm doing what I'm doing. That's the reason why I'm on these live feeds, man, just to save you guys, just to if I can save one person, if I can change one person's mind about the way that they're doing this thing, then I've done what I needed to do. I've done why I'm on here, why I get on here every morning, why I take time away from my house, okay, because I can't reach and I can't keep everybody, right? But what I can do is I can talk and each one teach one, right? And that's what it's about. Each one teach one. God, condolences out to who died yesterday and to their families. Again, we all know that this is a risk that we take. Yes, that's gonna happen. It don't have to happen to you. Okay, knowing the things that you need to do and knowing the things that you need to get together, knowing where your health status is, asking the right questions, right? About what do you need to do, right? I see that this is on my lab work and it's high. How do I get it down, doctor? Right? Stop asking these damn groups about this stuff. Go back to your primary care physician, the one that took your labs, and ask them what you need to do. Right? Everybody giving you all these remedies and shit. Come on. We still taking advice from Pookie and Ray Ray. I've been through 6 surgeries, and I'm not sitting here trying to put off my know-hows, right? But I'm trying to give everybody common sense, and so I continue to my journey of trying to get that ideal body that I wanted, right? And so after a while, I tell myself it's not that serious, but then again, I get comfortable in the fact that I want to look a certain way, right? But now, do I want to look it for me or look it for them? It came to a point through my struggle and stuff, it used to be for them and it used to be for him, right? And until I got honest with myself at the fact that, when I first had surgery and people was ridiculing, oh my God, her butt fucked up. And I knew that shit was fucked up too. I was like, but you know what? I was okay because I had just, experienced some shit. So I really didn't want to go back. I was the one, and if she's looking, my girl that went with me, I was the one that said, I ain't never, ever doing this shit again. She was like, I'm coming back. Guess what? I done been back 6 times and she ain't been back since not once. And because of the session and compulsion to have that desired outlook, okay? And so what are we doing to have this desired outlook? What risk are we taking for this desired outlook? We have to ask ourselves, right? We have to look outwards, right? On what things outside of me are determining factors for me, right? And just being real honest with that, and just really making sure that we are doing the right things for the right reasons. We're really not cheating ourselves, because we probably be cheating death, because some of us probably could have died you know, by the things that we did before surgery. And if you got through with it, praise God, you know, that you did, you know, get to the other side. You know, I always say a prayer with my girls on their way out, you know, the door, you know, and then we have a little diva doll that we kind of rub, and it's not worshiping any idols or whatever, but it's to get them back connected to that after prayer and asking God to come in and watch over them and watch over the hands of the surgeon that's getting ready to perform an operation on them, that they wake up without risk or complications of the surgery, but most of all that they're happy with their results so they don't have to come back again. That is what I pray for them before they leave. And then, you know, the diva doll is just another symbol of you can have it. What areas do you want? And just asking for that. Yeah, I'm a little bothered right now, though, about the death thing. I must have been disconnected because I didn't hear about it. I just heard about it just now. That's how focused I am on just keeping my tunnel vision here, because I can't do everybody. You know, people calling me, telling me about other people that maybe I might know, opening houses and this and that. That's fine and dandy. Because if you're doing what I'm doing, this and that, and I'm for, hey, more for everybody. I want everybody to be doing this, to be doing it the right way. I'll refer them to you, you know. I'm not a hater. I'm going to help my sisters. Each one teach one. Am I my sister's keeper? Yes, I am. You guys are going to hear those things out of me. This ain't for the weak. This ain't for the cheap. Am I my sister's keeper? Yes, I am. You know, am I here? I have a purpose. God has a plan. And so as long as I continue to live in my purpose, the plan is to just make sure I reach enough of y'all. Just to, you know, sometimes a seed planted, right? Just to plant a seed, just to give you a different perspective on this thing, right? This ain't peachy cream. Somebody need to do a BBL one-on-one, you know. Discipline. If you're not disciplined, why are you having surgery? You know you got to lay on your goddamn stomach. I got to coach more people on, girl, get off your hip. You can't lay on the side. I ain't got time to flip you. Come on now, you spent all this money. Right? So we looking for all these other things. How do I get through after I have the surgery? I'm nauseated. I'm about to pass out. For you guys that's in those hotels having surgery, get you some alcohol, please. For when you do feel like you're about to pass out, sniff it. It wakes you right on up. Okay? It wakes you up. Wake up. You ain't going down. Alcohol. Miss you too. Miss you too. Yeah, I'm a little bothered about this death thing. You guys, once you find what you need, shut them sites down. I tell people, don't bring me a whole lot of lists or nothing. Everybody know Miss Tammy got a list on her website. It's a carry-on. If it ain't on the list, don't bring it. I need you to get off the plane and carry on. Because what we doing is putting a whole lot of stuff that we think going to help ease the pain and mask my symptoms. I need to see what it is that's going on with you. I don't want to eat no Arnica gel, no Arnica pills, no Arnica. Arnica. What's up with the Arnica? Back in the days, we ain't had no damn Arnica. I see some people, they get sick after they done took all that stuff. Now they nauseated and they can't do this and they can't do that again. We've been bruised for years, especially women of color, right? That bruise is gonna go away. We always want quick fixes, and we add so much more stuff to it. Let's keep it simple. My girls are up the next day. You know, I'm a fan of Moderna. If y'all don't want them scars, y'all want them scars to be gone. I've had most of all my kids with C-section, and I had 2 tummy tucks, and I don't have a scar. I don't have a scar. Nettle Tea, you guys. Forget Arnica tea. Nettle Tea. If you read up on Nettle Tea, it helps with inflammation, but it also helps with your hemo. 2 cups once a week. 2 cups a week. I fucked around and drunk it every day. Okay, and I didn't read it. And it's a good tea, and I drunk it every day. And I was getting ready to have surgery myself, and my legs was burning, and my legs was burning. And I said, "Well, what's going on?" I called my doctor because I'm a hypochondriac. I was like, "I need an X-ray," and she said, "What have you been doing different?" I said, "Oh, I've just been drinking this tea." And she said, "What is it?" I said, "Oh, it's called Nettle Tea." And she said, "How much you been drinking?" I said, "Oh, I drink tea every day." She said, "Read the box, Miss Kennedy. Read the box." I read the box. It said twice a week. We don't even read instructions. We just go by what people say. And again, I'm human too, so that's why we're talking. Because I done made some mistakes, and that's why I don't say anything if I ain't been through it, I ain't done it, I ain't tried it, I ain't talking about it. Sometimes people be talking about shit that they heard everybody else say, and they talk like they know about it. Like, these groups could make you or break you. They could make you or break you. So, Nettle Tea, Moderna, yep. And a BBO. And if my hubby can't make it, I would love to. Oh, okay. Okay, so good. We're getting some responses. I can't, like I said, I cannot be here too long. How do you sleep with a tummy tuck and a BBL? Standing up? No, not for real, not for real, not for real. I mean, that would be the logical way, right? But I think if you guys go on my website, I have posted, not my website, my Instagram. I posted this piece of furniture. It's called the Gravity Chase Lounger, and it's actually a piece of furniture used for yoga, and it's also a piece of sex furniture for good sex positions. That's a whole nother, let me come back. That's a whole nother subject, sex after surgery, but in your faha. But that's a whole nother subject. Y'all stop getting me focused. But anyway, it is actually a yoga piece of yoga equipment chair. I have one. I have ordered another one. I get it off of Amazon. And the chair now is like a piece of gym equipment. You might see a couple of the other girls on a picture. They're either eating. Well, I think I posted yesterday of one of the dolls eating breakfast or with a waffle, whatever. She's actually on that piece of, and she only had a BBL, but it helps with the back. It's so funny though. All the dolls will be coming out the rooms looking to see who's on it, so they can just run and go get on it and stuff. And it's actually absolutely comfortable. It's absolutely awesome for a tummy tuck and a BBL. There's a couple other things that you have to do to position yourself on it. But I have had one girl, and she was like, everything I've seen on YouTube, she's in this telling me this is the best. Like she slept there for like 4 days on that and she was up and ready to go. BBL and tummy tuck. Maybe later on, as we get more into this, like I said, you can just DM me and stuff, and if you want, I can probably send you pictures. I did an unveiling of the piece of furniture. I think it's like $200 and something on Amazon. I will upload it again today on my Instagram, and I will copy it exactly from Amazon so that anybody that wants to see what I'm talking about, I will have it on there today for you, okay? So you guys can just go ahead on my Instagram and follow it. No, I have not started to yet upload to YouTube so that people could just kind of reflect back on this. You definitely have to be on Instagram right now, so that I could have like sent the link to you and all that. I ain't that savvy, you know, y'all. I'm still like new to this, boo. Just getting on live. But yeah, that's an awesome way to sleep with a tummy tuck and BBL. But I don't know a whole lot of doctors still doing that, okay? So don't y'all get bamboozled with that, okay? Them coordinators be booking y'all for shit they know that y'all ain't even about to get. Okay, y'all ain't even about to get. Y'all get here, y'all get disappointed because again, that's commission for them. You know, they be like, send me your pictures, mommy. Oh yeah, you can get that, mommy. And then you get there and you all fucked up. But my coordinator then like fuck around, they be like, oh, she don't work here no more. You know? They kill me with that. But again, I'm a household name at the clinics. They know her. Miss Tammy, I don't be playing them games with them. I don't play them type of games with them. You know, not about my girls either. You know, other day we were trying to get one from, and my driver kept calling me and saying, they keep telling me this, to come back. I said, come get me. I got on that phone. I said, listen, this is Miss Tammy from To Another Level. I am downstairs. Why we can't get... Oh, she's coming down right now. My driver looked like, what? Is that all I had to do? I said, yep, she's coming down right now. All right, let's get her out of here. And all that. Come pick them up in 10, 15 minutes. I'm not doing that. I'm not coming to get y'all no 10, 15 minutes out of surgery. They come in and say, Mommy, touch, it's ready. She's out of surgery, and she'll be ready to be picked up in 10 minutes. 10 who? Who 10 minutes? No, not her. Y'all need to give her some fluids. Y'all need to be checking her vitals. Y'all is not about to act like, hopscotch and put one in the bed, take her out, put one in the bed, take her out. I'm not running like that. I need y'all to make sure her vitals is right. Even though we're going to take them when you get here. But we got to stand up and fight sometimes. What? Maybe. I don't know. I'm not really doing anything wrong. I know they be borrowing houses and shit. And Sammy ain't did nothing wrong. She just telling y'all what's right. Usually y'all should be in recovery for at least an hour. But at least make y'all be there at least 45 minutes. Until my girls ask for their phones and they be calling me, come get me. I'm like, okay, I'm on my way, I'm like, well, oh shit, she called. She's like, come get me, Miss Tammy. I was like, okay, baby, I'll be right there. Okay, you must be good. She's like, I'm ready to get out of here. But, yeah. So, I don't want to babble. But thank you guys just for joining me today. Let's see if we can get a little bit more organized with our talks. Ladies, send me topics you want to talk about. I'm talking about real shit, okay? Real shit. Also, if you guys have any questions or anything that you guys want to know, or you're having a hard time with, getting cleared, I've been able to overturn several cancellations. And that's just due to God and being able to know the right shit to say and being able to play their goddamn game with them. Okay? Girl, when I said they be playing some damn games, they be playing some games down here. One day, a damn OR scrub boy that cleans the surgical rooms pretended to be a doctor because he had on scrubs. I'm trying to tell y'all, they be playing some serious games. But we're going to get through this together, right? Y'all just ask me anything. Talk with Miss Tammy. And again, till tomorrow, what about the recovering from 360 lipo? Okay. Yeah, you guys think because you're getting lipo 360, that's different. The only difference between you and the person that got the BBL is the person that got the BBL, but the lipo is what the one that fucked you up. That lipo. Okay, so you're going to be in the same goddamn boat as the one, you just going to be able to sit down on your ass and the other one can't. But y'all going to be feeling the same stuff, similar, because that lipo is what really is the kicker, when the lipo stick is messing up the muscles. You guys have muscle trauma. And another thing, start asking for muscle relaxers, ladies. Yes. Start asking for muscle relaxers. Because your muscles is traumatized. Girl, I don't recommend any surgical centers. Because I think all them damn coordinators come from the same goddamn school. They come from the same damn school. All of them. I do, however, have some preferences when it comes to surgeons. But as far as surgical centers, they all got the same damn blueprint. It's just knowing how to maneuver around them, knowing what to have, what to say. Learn the game. It's a game to this. That's why I tell everybody, bring all your damn paperwork. That's the number one thing that they're going to try to cancel you with. They're going to tell you clear, they got everything. Now they overbooked, and then when you get there, mommy, me don't have this. Oh, I don't see this lab work. No, bitch, here you go. You don't see it? I got a copy. Here you go. That's why I make all my girls bring hard paper copies of everything that you send them. And when you send them something, send an email to yourself at the same time that you send it to them. CC yourself in that, okay? Print off your contract. So when you go to seduction, they start telling you about shit in your contract. Be like, this the contract, baby. It ain't in there. That email shit, those emails disappear when they send you emails and tell you now you got to pay for all this shit when you get there. I told you that seduction is a whole nother topic, okay? But learn how to cover yourselves, right? Make sure you do the right thing by yourself by taking your vitamins, going to the doctor prior to them sending you lab work papers, know where you're at, okay? Because if we do all of this, proper planning prevents poor performance. If we know where we're at, we don't have to worry about being canceled. Then you ain't got to worry about getting your goddamn money back because you already know where you're at. And you know what you got to do. You know what's fucking wrong with you. Then you ain't got to not get your money back and get canceled because you're going to be better prepared. Anybody that called me, I tell them, baby, you deserve a free blood work anyway on your yearly exam. Your maintenance. Okay, so you get one free. And then when they send orders, that's another one. Because it's orders, you can go back to your doctor and get your blood work done again on your orders. But you guys also have Dr. Bell, on there. You know what I'm saying? Oh, being able to talk to Dr. Bell and ask Dr. Bell, the med clear, okay? Being up and honest with her, about, getting your lab work and reading it and finding out where it is instead of trying to send her in faulty-ass lab work. My sisters, come on, game peep games. Let's stop playing games, okay? Let's do this for real. I want to see my sisters live and sexy, come alley accent free from the pandemic. I want y'all to come out looking beautiful. Yes, I want all y'all to look good because we all beautiful in our own ways. And we're going to talk about that other topic that we talked about. We'll probably talk about that tomorrow, about the value system of men gonna have to change. Now that the game done changed and there's a bunch of bad body bitches walking around here, what they gonna do? Thank you, lovely ladies. You are all beautiful, and I'm my sister's keeper. Yes, I am. Till tomorrow. This ain't for the weak, and this ain't for the cheap. Miss Tammy, peace.